Stop. Wait, try one last time, we'll see. That's it. Now scream. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How many here remember last week? My homily last week. Remember? Just Carla. Everybody else has forgotten. It's okay. It's okay. I almost myself forgot. I'll try to summarize it real quick. You remember the bishops of the United States were asking everyone to pray for changing the law for health services. Right now, the law is forcing the church to do things that don't feel right. It's forcing them. There's not free religion. Forcing religion. It's not right. So the bishops are asking everybody to pray that they change it. And last week I talked about how it's important to understand each person has religious freedom. Everybody themselves, they decide. And other people can't force it. It's wrong. It was last week's homily, okay? This week, emphasized again, it's coming up the 4th of July. Bishops are still asking us to pray. I want you to notice the readings today. The readings today. The first one, we talked about what? Talk about Obamacare. Yes. We talked about who controls life. Who gives life? Not Obama. The first reading from the Bible. Oh yeah, the Bible. The first reading said, who gives life? Who? God. Who controls death? Who? God. God himself is in control of life and death. And people suffer from death because the devil's jealousy. Like people who fire God, God gives life. So we see that God is taking care of all people. It's a group. Here, our country, the United States, our country, we have this experience. We know it's good about voting. Vote. Who got the most votes? That person wins. Vote. That representative goes to Congress, he goes to the Senate, they vote again. Who they count on, who has the most, that wins. And that's good. But it's not right to take away rights from people. They can't vote, say, oh, we believe all Jews can't vote. It's all vote. Wing down. You can't. It's wrong. You can't steal rights. People, everybody has an individual right. So it doesn't matter if this group votes with the most. First is God's laws. First is God gives people rights. For us, you see that the gospel story today, all those people, they come to Jesus and say, wasting your time, go back home, you're wasting time, the girl's dead, go home. But Jesus didn't listen to them. He said, you don't know. He got to the house, more people, all the people standing around, all of them, he said, go home, no, it's too late, she's dead, the girl's dead. And then he said, no, she's not, she's just sleeping. What do people do? They leave. They mocked him, they laughed at him. Oh, idiot. But Jesus didn't listen to that. He went inside. It was important for the right to ignore what most people were saying, to do what was right. For us. It's good for all of us to protect the rights of people. it's important for the individual, but for us as a group, it's also important to defend that right for religious freedom. You can't force people to say, oh, the Hindus, they have to leave the country, or your religion is wrong, we don't need to leave you. Start putting away, then our society falls apart. We have to support everybody's right, both for the individual and for our benefit. It supports America's goals and dreams. So again, I want to encourage you to continue to pray that they look at that about forcing religion and they change the law so that everybody has a free choice for how they believe to practice their religion.